All right, June 2018, looking at question number 2 now. If k of x equals 2x squared minus 3 square root of x, then k of 9 is, and they give me some numbers. The very first thing you should do, if you know what to do as soon as you see this, then start moving, right? But the very first thing you should notice is if this looks confusing, I see squared, square root, k9, that's scary looking. But if you see k of x equals, you should know that, all right, all else fails, I know I can go to my graph. So I'm going to go to my graph. I will add a graph, and I'm going to just plug in the function, right? So I've got 2x squared minus 3 root x. So 2x squared minus 3 square root of x. Let me just check to make sure that that's right. X squared minus 3 square root of x. Yep. I can graph it. And maybe it'll show up as a picture. Maybe it won't show up on the picture because, it just might be something that's totally off. But what you can do at this point is hit Control T, and you can get some values over here. Now let's look back. They really want, if k, then k of 9 is, you should know that this k of 9, that is your input. That's the x that you're putting into your function. So if I come over here to this table, the x is the first column, the f of x, or the y, the output, is your second column. If I just go to 9 for my x, I should be able to find my output right over there. The answer is 153. That is answer choice 4. So the calculator, you graph it, you check the table. They're asking k of 9, the input's 9. My output is input of 9, output of 153. That's it. If you want to do this the old-fashioned way, then you would have to, and we'll do it the old-fashioned way just to, just in case you really want to see it, is you're going to start by copying the function down, 2x squared minus 3 root x. So I'll start with 2x squared minus 3 root x. And they said, all right, well, this is k of x. And they said, well, what happens when I've got k of 9? Your x got replaced by 9. Your input is 9. So anywhere I see an x in the original function, I'm just going to replace it with a 9. So I'd get 2, 9 in parentheses squared minus 3 square root of 9. And if I do all this work here, I should end up with 153. So let's do it. 2 times 9 squared. Do not make this 18, right? Or also, alternatively, you could come back to your calculator, literally type it in with the 9s, and it should give you 153. But let's actually do the work all the way out. 2 times 9, you don't do first, right? That's not PEMDAS. I got to do exponents first, so I'm going to do, all right, 9 squared is 81. 2 times 81 minus 3. Square root of 9 is going to be 3. Next, 2 times 81, 162. 162, you can check that on the calculator, minus 9. 162 take away 9 is 153, so I need to check on the calculator because I did get my answer that way. So you can either do it by hand, you can do it on the calculator in the table, or you can do a mix. You can do it by hand and then go to a new calculator and actually just start typing in, 2 times 9 minus blah, 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 and it should do it for you. Either way, the right answer for this one is answer choice 4.